Welcome to Wildebeest Garage.
Alright, here we go. It's Wildebeest Garage. I tried to make a video for you guys a couple weeks ago. So, my last video that I was gonna post, somehow it got all changed and everything like that. So I wasn't able to post it. So let me show you somewhat of what I've done while, you guys were gone and I was trying to film and everything like that. So here we go. Let me show you what's going on. So I had made this piece before in the last video. I'm welded this in. There's a couple pinholes that I need to do, like one up here. I'll go ahead and do that, but I seamed this together, ground down the weld, and then I had welded this in. I still gotta flap tack that smooth, and obviously we put that piece in, and we've got that piece that comes over here to seat that in. So this is what it's gonna look like. Like that. This is obviously going to be spot welded together. So yeah, it should look pretty decent. I mean, like I said before, I don't know what I'm doing, but you can't just sit here on the TV or on the couch and just, think about doing it. You just got to get out there and do something. So here we are. We're just gonna piece this together and do the best we can. And if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, or you just want to say, hey, you're an idiot and you're doing something wrong, please comment. But if you leave a comment about how I can do it better, and hopefully it's constructive, then yeah, I'll listen. By all means, I don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, if you guys have any ideas, then great. Let's learn from each other. That's how we make the world a lot better place, is by either you experiencing it or I experience in it, and we just share it. Sounds good to me. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna first start off by grinding all this down. Then that way I can just pinpoint exactly what pinholes I have. Like I said, I know I have one down here, right here, but I don't know about what's underneath here. Did the best I can. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm willing to try. So let's have at it. Let's get going. Okay, we're gonna mark where all the little pinholes are. I marked them. Got a face shield on. Alright, after fiddling with it and welding it and grinding it, welding some more and grinding and welding some more, I think I've got it. Doesn't look too bad, but you know, there again, it's just a truck. This inside interior piece right here is going to get kind of like a Rhino-Line body paint type deal. So if you know anybody who has really good Rhino-Line, let me know. Shoot it down on the comments. I'm just thinking Sweet Patina, but I was also thinking, well, Riley sells their Raptor stuff, so I don't know. Let me know. But yeah, as far as this goes, we are pretty much, we're there. It's been primered to keep some of the rust off of it. Now we're going to start doing this portion of it. I've got pieces cut out. This piece right here. And then I've got some other pieces that are going to go with it. Right there, we're going to put all that together. So here we go, let's have at it. Let's find out what we can mess up. Okay, so we're going to put this piece in. But we're going to want to put a little bit of a space between it. We're going to wedge this in. Like that. Help if I had a third hand here. There we go. Put on a handy dandy welding helmet. Just playing, not yet. Okay, try this again. just follow this contour that I drew with the welder. Oh yeah, that looks good. We'll put a little bend right down here at the bottom. Put a happy little bend. Alright, and then we'll just fill her in. This is the time-consuming part. Okay, we'll let that cool. Now, while we're waiting for that, let's see how we want to do this. Now, old floor, pretty sure it bends right there. Okay, so the old floor bends up, so we'll be good to put this piece on. We'll drill little spot holes right here. Spot weld it. Or do we want to make the old floor? Let's do the floor. So I actually think I want to bend it down, or put a spot weld underneath. And then we could put those underneath here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do that. So let's go get our, well, let's turn off the welder first so you can hear me. This is what we're gonna do. Now, I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything, so don't take me to court. It's more of my wake-up call, and you might want to use, let's use the big side. The scissors, where'd they go? Holy cow, there's no seam? There it is. Cut this out. Like I say, do stuff around you. I don't mean to get all climate culture on you, or the stuff, whatever you want to call it, but there's no shame in reusing something you've already paid for. The wife will get mad at you for hoarding these, but she'll also get mad at you buying actual particle board to do this project. But I think she'll get more mad when you go and buy board from Home Depot or Lowe's, and you spend a fortune. Alright, so I'm going to do this on the outside since you guys are still too big to get in there with me. You know, you kids that complain about crafting and stuff like that in school, well, this is where it's going to pay off. And line that up straight with that. So we have an edge to go off of. Magnet. Oh, true. Try to get this straight as you can. That. Maybe we need to go down more. This works out a lot better. Then you're not having to cut a huge piece and whittle it down. You just work it into place. Get a little bit where you want it. Where is that? Okay. Oh, magnet fell. Come on. So about like that. We're going to trace down the bottom. This is where third hand would be nice. Straight enough for the girl I take out. Okay, so we have it about there. I think that looks good. Now, when you do stuff like this, you also want to mark which way is what. So we could do top out, meaning that this is going to be the top side and it's going to be facing out towards us. We don't want to put it like this because then chinger's over here, you're going to be over here, and then we'll have a gap. So always make sure that you mark it exactly which way it's going to be, and that way you can find out how everything's going to line up. Now, since this is going to be like this, we've got a space right there. So we're going to put this back, line everything up. Got it? Okay. Looking good, looking good. And then we're going to take this piece. We're going to do the same thing. Actually, we are going to do the same thing. We're going to use a different sheet. So we've got this. We're going to go like this. Up and across. Okay? And this is going to be top out. Okay? Just like that. See how easy that was? Okay. Okay. So, we're going to cut this out. We're going to tape them together. Look at that. It's almost like I knew what I was doing. Okay, now we're going to add a 1/2 inch on this side. We're going to 1/2 an arrow, meaning we're going to add a 1/2 inch because I want to bend this down. And we're going to put seam sealer on the inside before we rhino line it. Okay. We're going to take this side. We're just going to trim this up. Okay, so this is going to fit like this. Look at that. Pretty much fits. And then we'll stick this piece over here. So I'll cut out this whole piece. Cut up our sheet metal plus the 1/2 inch. We'll fit it. And then I'll bend this piece so we can slide it in there. Lock and load it. We cut this out. It's like I talked about last time. It looks pretty good. At least from here. So I also tabbed up this. This is the slider for the door panel. Made it so we can move the door in and out. This was all rotted out from all this garbage that was here. So now I am going to center this up. We'll tack weld it. And we'll get over here, we'll fit this up, we'll tack weld this. And we'll come over here, we'll finish tack welding this, and then we'll come over here and finish tack welding this. So we want to get this as good as we can get it. That fully over. That. I think what I'll do is I'll start from this end and work this way. So let's drill our holes, our spot welds right here. Alright, after getting all this seated in, think I'm gonna put a clamp right around here. Just leave it. Never mind. Alright, let's fire up the welder. Oh, wrong mask. Why didn't you guys tell me that? Alright, here we go. Right mask. So we don't burn eyeballs. Okay. There's that one. Let's where did our gun go? So this one we're going to go really slow. It's going to be hard for me to do that, but we're going to try it anyways. Okay. Okay. Slide down a little bit. We got a little bit of a hump right there, right there. We'll clean this up. Tackle this one. Oh, that's better. Almost forgot to flip the switch. There we go. Okay, now the top part. Okay, now the interesting part. Boy, that welded in. Helps to turn it on. Just a little tack weld. There. Oh yeah. We're doing it, Mom, we're doing it. Mommy, woo, I'm baking now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know you'd like it. Like I said, guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm willing to try. Like I said, as long as you're willing to try and fail, really, did you fail? Did you succeed? Oh man, shaky. That was all over the place. Right hand's not as firm as my left. Man, girl, you look good. All right, so while we wait for that to cool and everything, make sure we get everything out of here first. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Get this out of here. We'll put this down in here. Put a little chamfer on it, hold it in place. Okay. Now, cut this piece out. Now, I didn't make this, so I wish I was that good, but I didn't. So. Just letting you know, just so you don't go and, you know, spread a bunch of rumors that I'm this ace fabricator. I wish I was, but I'm not. So this is going to sit like this. And we're going to go ahead, tack weld everything. Tack all this up, and then we'll fill in our spot welds. So first things first, get our welding helmet on. Form this up where I want it. That. Okay. Now we'll just go around and do what we've been doing. Oh yeah, I'm getting the hang of it, girls. Look at that. Actually tap that in just a dang, that looks a lot better than that garbage over there. Dang, I should be a body man. I'm playing, I don't want to. Nope, do not want to. Go. Okay. Now I want to take these. Suck this in. Close as we can. We're gonna put a tack weld right here. A spot weld. Fire! Come on. That. We're gonna do this side first, and we'll come over on this side. We'll wait for that to cool down. Set you guys over here so I can see what I'm doing. And we'll just keep going. Woo! Man. I don't understand how you guys can do this stuff. So time consuming. I don't know how you guys can watch this stuff. Well, if you guys have hung on this long, I think you should subscribe. If you have, good job. So much time. Well, let's keep going. Got a little impatient one on that one. See if we can fill her in. Hopefully we got it. Whew. You guys like these hats? You want me to make more? I don't know if you guys can see it or even if I'm holding it up to the camera right. You like these hats? Well, I've made a bunch of these. I don't know if you guys have noticed. It's been about a year ago. And well, pretty much sold out. And that's just people around here in Arizona that I've sold them to. So, you guys want some? You guys want me to start doing merch, you know, stuff like this, or even a t-shirt. comment down below. Tell me, hey, yeah, let's do it. You know, something. Because watching this, it's kind of boring, but you know, it helps me to know how many people are behind me charging forward. You got it. All right, let's continue. Well, we're almost there. We almost got her. So much time. But either way, it's got to be done. Dang, we almost got her. Almost. So close. You ever get that feeling like, you know, something's just not right? And you just can't put your finger out. Can't put your finger on it? Well, that's when I ran out of gas. So, go get some more gas, continue, and we'll see what happens. Well, there you guys have it. Floor's in. It's got to finish up a couple of the areas, but we ran out of gas. So, oh, I know some of you guys are going to be like, put some gas in there, but you know, I gotta go get some. So, that said, we are going to call it a day, call it an episode. If you guys like this stuff, let me know. And if you want me to do something else, that's fine too. Let me know on that. I know, you know, some of you guys might look at it and be like, ah, those are garbage welds. You know, you guys don't know what you're doing. You're right, I don't know what I'm doing. So like I said earlier, if you guys leave a comment down below, down that way, you know, bleep bloop something, maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm willing to learn, and you know, that's all I can say. If you don't get out there and try something out, you'll never know. You'll never do anything. You'll just sit there at your computer or on the couch watching me mess things up. So, if you know, let me know so that I can fix what I don't know. With that said, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. I post pictures of what I'm doing on Instagram, whether I haven't posted them on shorts, but I've got an Instagram account that I post usually every week, every other week, every couple days, every other day. Just kind of depends on what's going on in the shop, what I have going on in my life and at work. So if you guys want to see heads up shorts, videos, pictures, stuff like that of what's going on, head over to Instagram. Make sure you follow, and if you haven't subscribed to this, subscribe now, right there. Subscribe now, and we'll call it an episode. Well, like I always say, get out there and do something. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's something. Thank you for watching, greatly appreciate it. Well, have a good day.
Now get out there and do something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just get out there and do something.